Andy, a really frustrating, disappointing night. Was it about what we deserved today?
Yeah, I would agree. We didn't deserve anything from the game. It was one of them nights where we've asked the lads to start the game really well, and we've scored after 4 minutes through Sparky with a decent strike from the edge of the box, albeit a deflection. But you've got a great start of the game, which is exactly what we asked for. But across the 85 to 90 minute mark after the goal, we just showed a real lack of quality throughout the pitch in key moments, and it's ultimately cost us on both of Curzon's goals.
Yeah, it was a scrappy game, and even when we got that platform, we never really got as fluent as we know we can be, did we?
No. I mean, obviously we spoke about it on Saturday against Boston. There's just key moments where we just don't seem to have that quality at the minute. And whether that's a little bit of sloppiness, it could be a number of things, but at this moment in time, the quality on the football is just not quite at the level it needs to be. And when we're asking the lads to play a certain way, if we lose the ball cheaply, we're in a position where we're very open to be punished very quickly. And that's what's happened tonight. Curzon have came and moved the ball well, which we knew they would, and we just didn't get up to the level with the football at our feet, and that's where the game's gone tonight.
Having said all that, we got within 15, 16 minutes of winning the game, didn't we? And that, I suppose, adds an extra layer of disappointment that we've not conceded just the one goal, but then gone on to lose as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously we're at home, and to concede 2 goals at home, and it's disappointing. I mean, the penalty's one of them where the lads come from the blind side, and it's a difficult one to see where he's coming from, and then the second goal, we've had good possession of the football and lost it cheaply, and then they've broke towards the edge of the box, and it's a good finish from the lad from the edge of the box. But to be 1-0 up at home, like you say, we're 14, 15 minutes to play, we should be seeing games out. If we want to achieve the targets that we've set out, we need to just be better. And look, that's easier said than done. But we'll keep working at it. The one thing I do know is that this group is a hard-working group, and I'll review the game, and we'll get together and plan what Thursday night looks like, and we'll prepare for a really difficult long away trip on Saturday.
I know that you and the rest of the coaching staff, there's no way you're searching for excuses, but it is a really tricky spell we're going through in terms of the selection that we've got available, and that's no detriment to the lads who've come in. It's just the team has changed significantly in the space of a fortnight.
Yeah, I mean, we mentioned it on Saturday, and look, I won't use it as an excuse. It's football, injuries as part of the game, and we've got to just manage that situation best we can. We've brought a couple of loan signings in who look good players, but they haven't been involved with us, and it's difficult for them to adjust to what we want to happen, and vice versa. And look, it'll not be for the lack of hard work that we're trying to do the right things. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get 1 or 2 of our injured bodies back over the next game or two, and we'll hope and look to be in a stronger position going forward.
One of those injuries tonight, James Montgomery missing, and Michael Roxburgh recalled from his loan spell. Firstly, how did you think Michael did, and secondly, how long can we expect to be missing James?
I thought Roxy was excellent tonight, to be fair. He's obviously been out on a couple of loans in the early part of the season when he signed for us in the summer, but he's come back tonight and he's done a really good job. He's looked cool and composed with the football at his feet, and he's made a couple of good saves and claimed a couple of good crosses, which, look, he works really hard with Monty when we train, and he's getting some good work into him, so I'm pleased with Roxy. Monty's he's feeling a little bit in his foot and ankle, which seems to flare up every now and again, and he felt as though it was too painful to risk tonight, and we took that decision out of his hands really, and recalled Michael, and but we'll just assess him over the next few days and see how that lies for the weekend.